Welcome to my latest video. I am back in today on Lord Ping. We got absolutely wiped out here. We had a great old run with a bonus balance, but we managed to hunt it down over 4 or 5 hunts and lose it. So I'm back in today, 500 plus 500 match bonus again. It was available, so I took it. And we're going to hunt for Megaways today. Now, I have my list and all gathered. Let me bring you to it. There we go, I hit 14. Megaways are tough these days. It's tough. It's just how slots is tough. Missed 20. That was the problem there, really. Now, the only thing I'm thinking to myself after I come away thinking with the feeling that I didn't stay on them long enough, I think Megaways probably need 100x. You know, so I think maybe the next time I may do the 100x just as a wee experiment anyway. But we missed 20 anyway. They just weren't bonusing. What can you do? What can you do? We did hit 14 though, and we do have 14. We have a few interesting ones in there. Well, Floating Dragon, we got the hold and spin. Tales of Silver Megaways through an extra scatter in, which gives you, I think it's plus 5 spins or something like that there. And Pirate Page Megaways through the enhanced in. So that should be interesting. A couple of interesting ones there. That'll probably be the period there that decides how we're going. Unfortunately, we do have a lot of the sort of gambling option ones with Temple of Treasure. We have Legacy of Gods, Great Rhino, so there's a wee bit of option stuff to do there. We'll just have to see how it goes. Okay, first up is my old friend Ted Megaways. Now we're on a 60 here, it costs €21 to hit. Get through a €28 base hit in, lovely ways actually. Kept the cost of him down a bit. Let's see what sort of mood he's in. I'm going to go to the whale, of course I'm going to go to the whale. Don't we always really? Right, don't mug me off too badly. Usually a mild mugging. Oh, that's a pretty drastic mugging there now. You took a load of spins off me for one upgrade. That was brutal, boy. Right, okay, we're up against it. Sure, aren't we always? Oh, you can't be missing, lad. We haven't room for these dead spins. A couple of tail heads anyway. That's good. Just a couple more spins. Really low on spins is the problem here. Look at that nonsense. There's another 2 there though.
Nice. I'll tell you what.
Back in the same position again. Only we're up a level of Megaways. We're back at 3 spins. There's another 2. Still not getting any wins though. There's no wins. We have no multiplier at all. There's the first win. It's our first win. That's hard to believe, boy. That's our last spin too. That's quite hard to believe that you would be as bad as that, Ted. I've had bad bonuses on you, but that's pretty much up there with the worst one you've ever given me. Jesus. Right, okay, well, don't know what to say about that, except all the best, Ted. Game number 2 is Temple of Treasure Megaways. This is a good old game, you know. Actually made €3 on the base. Another one that threw a €29 base hit in. What to do with this one's the problem. With 3 of these games, I think at least, we'll have to make a decision about the mysteries. It's so good to get a max in this. It would be so good, like 15 and 10,000 would be awesome. Let's do that. Let's try for it. Oh, you dirty dog, it was metal. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, what have we done? What have we done? What have we done? That's just killed the bonus. Right, that's 2 non-bonuses now. Right, this is really, really as bad a start as we can get here. Oh my god. That's like just take me out the back and beat me. That makes me very nervous to take another mystery now, I have to say. Oh man, look at the state of this with 1 spin left. These are not bonuses at all, are they? $0.84. What's going on here, hey? Seriously? Right, okay. Oh man, mysteries. They are brutal, boy. You can go through the whole thing and miss them all the whole way. Like, it would be awful. We'll be calmer going forwards, I think. Game number 3 is Legacy of Ra Megaways. We are on a 60 here. This made €7 on the base as well. It just was dropping wee. They weren't massive, but they were consistent base hits, like. Big symbol. That's not a bad symbol there if you could hit a few of them. We would obviously need them to turn up a bit. Right, get a third one. Now we need the fourth. Ah, it's all about that fourth one, you know. All about that fourth one. Come on. Fourth one. Oh, we did get the fourth one. Right, okay, that'll be much better. They're not excellent ways, but they're not bad. They're not the worst. 43, yes, okay. Weren't that good a ways, were they really? But alright, let's do it again. Do it again. Ah. This is going okay. We're at the 100x. Let's have one more wee touch. Last spin. Just rounded it off to the 100x exactly. But okay, at least we're on the board. We are on the board, if nothing else. We're going to need somebody to go to give us a monster here. We don't have enough bonuses and we've obviously lost the first two pretty much. So, but that's good, that's alright. That's a game that traditionally pays very little. On we go. Game number 4 is Chilli Picante Megaways. This is on a 60, costs €17 to hit. This wee game occasionally gives me a decent bonus, you know. Just occasionally. Right lad, it's all about you turning up really, which really is the problem most times. He's not fond of turning up. There he is. Got a wee bit of stuff as well. 1920. Very hard to get 4 in this spoil. This bonus is over, you know. Oh, hold on. Try a wee extra man in. He's not particularly great, but we'll take it. Another €9. 2 left. Give us 1 here and we sweat for it. Dead 2. Nice, nice. Okay. This is turning into an okay bonus. What's the chances? Slim to none probably. Come on. Ah, I thought that was a really, really dead spin, that one. 51.90 wasn't a disaster, but again, it's not going to fix our balance really, is it? Can go a wee bit nuts, that one. It's just sometimes you can, they just disappear, you know, you get double ones and stuff, but he's not one to like to give you the upgrade. He's worse than Barry. Game number 5, Legacy of the Gods Megaways. God, this is the one, another one with a mystery. I don't think I'm going to take the mystery in this one. I think I might just take it in the Great Rhino instead, because that normally pays me nothing anyway. You can get a decent wee win on this with 10 times 2, you know. Let's take this one and we'll gamble on the... Ah, damn it, here we go. Taking the same choices again, just 15. Ugh, don't do it. Ugh, 5 times 3 is a choice right now. I would rather have 5 times 3 than 5 times 1 right enough. Need to see plenty of these, this would be nice. Gotta see plenty of wins here. You need 3 or 4 wins and 1 drop really. There's a lot of wilds, hey. €78, nice hit, nice hit. Another wild. Do we hit it? We did 2, another 3. Don't see where you go here. A queen and 2 maybe. Right, that was a bloody nice spin. Times 3 is the job, like, look at that multi. What a bit of re-trigger. Oh, you dog. Right, we've hit again. 720. Don't know where you go here, Jack, maybe. That wild gets away with it. It's a great multi now, isn't it? There's only one spin left, though. Come on, one good hit. Let's do this. I don't see where you're going to do it with that garbage. 91.98 though, good bonus. Can't be bad to that, given how bad a choice it was, really. You wonder, is there a choice at all, really, or is it just that's what it's going to give you? 92.46, there we go. Right, okay, that worked out better than it looked like it was going to. Bad choice again, but that bloody gamble, or that old mystery. Right, okay, on we go. Game number 6 is Floating Dragon Megaways, but we got the holding spin on this. It's not a great start, is it, really? We're on a 60 here, this cost €11. Wanted to drop a wee diamond one in, really, don't you? Just keep dropping, really. More wee touch there. A lot of work to do here. But don't be over. It is over. Get that far too often, that old game. I really don't play as much of that one anymore, to tell you the truth. Sort of get sick looking at them old €20 bonuses. Worse than Barry for that. Right, okay. 28.80. Can't pay that game, but it's just been so infrequent that it's hard to keep at it. Game number 7, and this will be halfway, is Tales of Silver Megaways. We really need to start and get serious here. This is the one with 5 scatters. We could do with that. It's an extra 5 spins. There you go. See it in the corner there. 17 free spins. Well, that certainly can't do any harm, you would imagine. Certainly can't do the multi any harm if it keeps hitting. Have a wee queen there, please. Missed that wild there's bad. Oh, stop missing, you dog. What's the point in giving me the spins? There's Kings is hit. Oh, we could really do with a wee compass and 3 there would have helped. Oh, stop missing, that's awful. Horrible. Just a big pile of dead spins. What was the point? Look at that. Oh, €58. Let's hit 10s, please. No. That was a nice hit. Just shows you what it could do if it would get involved. Kings is hitting there. Just far too many dead spins, really.
Excellent.
Or 11 there, though.
Not even the great Captain Smollett can
One spin left. I'm feeling a wee bit robbed here, you know. No Max Megaways either, and a big dirty dead spin at the end. 74.79. That really didn't live up to expectation there, you know. It's a good enough bonus on a 60, like, but I have to say, I sort of felt that it would maybe. There was nearly too many dead spins in it. But right, okay. Shows you the potential of it if we just kick on and do the thing. Right, we're halfway and we have 310 back out of 1,000. Second half's going to have to be something a hell of a lot better. Don't forget, if you're looking for a new casino, check out angryslots.com. We've loads and loads of welcome offers on there. All sorts of platforms. We have exclusives all over the show. Remember, if you're taking any of the exclusive offers at all there, there's Lord Ping, for an example, that I'm on there today. We have an exclusive there for the UK, 100% up to £200, plus 100 free spins. You need to use our link for that. Any of the exclusives are like that. You need to use the link on our site to get those exclusives. Do remember, we do have a non-UK page as well. Loads of casinos on there with all sorts of exclusives too. You all see the wee country flags on there. We have an Ireland page now We have a Canada page. We have a New Zealand page as well. But it don't matter what you use, what country you're signing up from. They're all eligible for the £1,500 monthly cash giveaway. Now today's the last day of the month, so get your entries in by midnight for this month. Anything after that will fall into the following month. Draw for this will be done probably, this video's going up Tuesday. It'll probably be done it'll be done Thursday. Might be up on Friday's video, maybe Saturday. I have a couple of wee verifications still to do, just but feeling that's what should be, probably Friday. Anyway, don't forget to get your entries in. It's all about submitting your entry there. I don't get lists. Okay, game number 8. Pirate Pays Megaways, and we landed the enhanced in this wee fella. Very nice indeed. Only cost €12 to hit. Landed very, very easy actually. This is the last one on a 60. Be really good time for this to go our way now, wouldn't it? Oh, for 25 per 10, it would be so awesome. Oh man, look what's left, look what's left. Look what's here, 18B8's not bad, you know. Jesus, that's not bad, hey. I'm taking that. 18B8's not bad at all. There's a lot of garbage there. It's plenty of spins like, and it's a hell of a starting multi. Let's face it, it can dead spin you anyway. You would take 18B8 any day of the week. Dead spins is just going to ruin it's the problem. King's there. Ah, you done the dirt on me there. We'll not see many of those wilds with that multi, I would say. What are you doing with the dead spins? Look at this. Oh, don't do me over. What you were going to do me there? 48.60, that was a nice hit. Thought it was going to do me over there. Wasn't great ways either, and it paid pretty damn well. Right, 11 left, let's do this. This balance needs help. Single wild really, that's pretty much the worst it can be, but keeps chipping the multi up. Kings there, €4. Got the nines maybe, blues, no. Want good ways here really is what we need. This is interesting because this moves over one. The kings are hit. Ah, you went single on me, that was dirty. That was dirty, 1080. Still hitting, no. Red maybe, or those nines. Right, that was a good spin. 21.30, but look what it did to the multi. We're up 10.18. With 7 left. Game, you have chances here if you want to do this, like. Stop the bloody dead spins. Plenty of wild action at the bottom's good. Just not hitting any distance with anything. That was still €5. Not a good hit along the whole way. Ah, you done me over too. That's better. That's got to be better, surely. €50. Nice hit there. Yes, indeed. Do some of these greens, maybe. No. Where's that? What's not missing? €7. Ah, boy. Those wilds are popping in rightly, you know. That was a nice hit there. 3 to go. About 150. Come on. That's a good multi if you would hit something here. Wee clearance of the board. do anything about that counter, I'm afraid. Not that we get many of them anyway. Another €9 there. Right, let's hit something. Better ways, please. That's terrible ways in real sort of 1, 2 and 3 there. Just not hitting really enough, is it? Last spin. Ah, you done the dirt with me that one, you dug. Needed that to go right across there. It would have given us reds all the way. That was a dirty end there, really. It's a good bonus. Here, it cost €11 to hit. Or €12 to hit, sorry. And paid 166. You can't be bad to that. That's kind of why I would include that one in any Megaways hunts, because of that potential for that enhanced. 278x, that's a hell of a different bonus from the standard, like. I think I can stop that now. Yes, indeed. Nice, nice, that helped. It certainly helped the balance a little. If the rest of them can just keep their end up now. Game number 9, Great Rhino Megaways, and this is the last of these awful bloody... What are you choosing? Well, we're not choosing, we're just being mystery this time. Right, what we want? We want 15 by 10. Do it this time. We've been robbed in the last two. 15 by 10! Oh, ho, ho, ho. Now we're whistling. This is a game that usually pays me nothing, like. Right, 15 by 10 is pretty damn decent, you know. Not something you get often in this game. We're on a 75 here as well. Drop the dead spins, please. Chipping wee hits there. There's €37 in kings there. That was nice. That was a nice wee hit. Let's keep that sort of effort up, please. Way too many dead spins. Oh, this is going to be decent. That's going to be decent. €100. Nice. Nice. Number 3. That's a cracking spin there, boy. That's what we're looking for. That is what you're playing Megaways for there, those types of spins. This has good chances. We're hitting again too. This will be nice. 65, yes. Drop that other wee one in, helped it. Nice. This is good. It's been a long time since this game has paid me like this high. It usually just dead spins me and breaks my heart. 5 to go. Come on. Let's keep hitting. Oh, we so need to get those hyenas. Didn't. It's the Crocs again. You're just doing a lot of dead spins here now on me. I think she's done now. Hold on. It's finished now. Last spin. Wouldn't even give us a wee bit at the end. She started got a bit dead at the end there as well, but here, what a lovely bonus. 230.82. That's been 2 absolute cracker ones in a row. That's why you take the mystery, really. I suppose it's for that, but normally that game there would give me the 1082, like. Right, that was okay. That puts us in a hell of a better shape. We're up to 700 now, and we're going to sit and wait in that counter, like. We're up to €700 now, so we have 5 left, and we're still 75 left. So we're on a 75 stake and above. Game number 10, Fury of Odin Megaways. This game has not been kind to me. It's not my favourite, like, I have to admit. But let's see, maybe he'll do it today. Maybe today's his day. He's on a 75 here, 10 free spins. Only cost €13 to hit. Fell in fairly easy. There's terrible ways on it, like. You just wonder how it can ever pay you. There's the Fury fellow on the go now, look. Finally. He's sort of mounting up multiplier really, but sure it's just a big procession of dead spins. Look at the state of it, like. Did hit some. 576. Jesus Christ. How do you get paid in this game? 180. Good ways there, like. But it's going to have to do some hitting here, boy. That multiplier up a bit. Good ways again there. I haven't seen ways like this on it ever, really. Oh, sure we're hitting that, are we? 640, yeah, I feel a wee bit robbed there. Well, went again. That's going to be... How long? That's a chance. 108, yes, there's the one we were looking. That's the one we were looking. I knew it was giving me good ways for a reason. At the queens here. Oh, that was a lovely hit there. Lovely hit. Right, I'm seeing this game now. I'm seeing what it can do now. Great ways there again. I've never seen ways like this on it. Usually terrible ways. There's nearly max ways every spin there. What's happened here? Is there something to put the max ways on it? €159. I've never seen that one coming. All of a sudden we're in great shape. How did this happen? I was pretty much resigned to hopefully getting enough for a hunt out of this, but all of a sudden now we're back in the game, like. How did I end up being sort of max ways the whole time there? Not the whole time, but towards the end it was pretty much. It could have paid a hell of a lot more. We've been sort of paid but mugged off a wee bit on these big hits. Nice. That's the best bonus I've had in that game anyway. Right, 4 left. They're all on an 80. Game number 11. Our old friend Horus Megaways. Right, Horus. Time you got a bit of effort in. It's been a wee while again. This is on an 80. Cost €39. I was pretty much coming off it really. I was just spinning it for another tease. And it landed, thankfully. Where is the penguin? I think I've only ever re-triggered this once. Man, this is bad, hey? There's another one. Just keeping us in it, no more. 4 spins left. We could do another one quickly. Another 1 or 2 maybe, even. 2 would be lovely. We need another one anyway. Get to the bird. Not gonna happen, last spin. That was a pretty poor end there, 384. What is going on with you, Horus, you rascal? He does that a lot now, he definitely does. It's not a game you want to stay on any length of time. I tend to only give Horus half the X balance really than the rest, but okay, we're still on 870. It's pretty much, Horus didn't change that by much. We have 3 left. Should be fit to get money back here. Okay, game number 12, Tumble Megaways. We are on an 80 here. This cost €26 to hit. Don't think there's that much of a trigger. It did hit a wee bit. Aye, 992. It's not much really. I'm just going to go middle. I always do take middle on this. Someday I will do a wee special on this and take all 3 and let you see how horrible the horrible one is. It is awful. Take a speedy thing off there. Right, let's see wins, please. And extra spins is good. Yes, like that. That's good. And a multi. Have a chance to clear the board. You really want to clear the board if you can, like. Spins. Wee wild and 3 will be alright. Nope. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, this is awful. Last spin. Oh, you've got to hit these. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Just watching that, hoping it would clear the board there, and it just did not do it. Right, okay, we're back to normal again. We've just went there a 5x. Now look at the state of that there, like. Okay, maybe we're not going to get money back. It's amazing how everything changes in a couple of bonuses there. That was a 5x followed by a 21x. All of a sudden we're not really doing that well again. But we still have 2 left, both in an 80, and both good games. We're in better shape than I thought we would be, to tell you the truth. Game number 13. Outlaw, my old friend. This I gambled actually. It wasn't a big gamble, it was like €27 or something. It came very early, is what happened. So it actually made €4 in the base. Gambled it, gave me it. I noticed that actually when I left it, it said it was giving me a chance for the enhance, but it obviously hasn't given me that, so I must have missed it. That wheel. I'm going to take the left on this as I normally would do, and hope that he's going to give us some wilds today. Nines is alright if they appear. Two. Not spectacular ways, but let's get more nines in around them and it does help. That's good. Yes, that's good. With nines all the way and with 2 on that reel. Starting to thicken this up now. This is a good start. Getting paid all the way now. More nines, please. There's another one. 1576. Just keep thickening the nines up, your boy, with 4 to go. There's another one. Need to start and hit some decent symbols, really, is what we're looking. But again, it's just not doing it. 23.52. 2 left. Just thickening us up by an extra 9 every spin here. Let's get some skull action here. That reel one's a disgrace. Oh, that's a lot of blues. Can we get them all the way? We did. That's going to be alright. And another 9 as well. 70, 80, yes. That's the one we were looking. Jesus, we're in profit. How did we get here? Ha ha ha, and still a spin to go. Make it a good one, you boy. This one's for the back pocket. How the hell did we end up in profit? Like, that's hard to believe. Come on, a good one. Skulls. Skulls. Ah. Give me another 9 twos it did. That's a lot of queens though. 67.84, that's a nice spin. Great out bonus when they turn up, isn't it? Nice. That was what we were looking for. That was a good wee gamble. That was a 20. It was a really bad wheel. That I mean, the pie on the wheel was like less than a quarter, but it came so early. Was why I chose it. 190.56. That's an absolutely cracking bonus. Nice, nice, nice. Can't be bad to that. Made €4 on the base as well. And put us in profit with Bonanza to come. My old friend Bonanza. Haha. This one fell in that easy actually. I went for Bonanza straight after it. Bonanza came in and made 32 as well. So happy days. Let's go and play it. Can't believe the position we're in. There was the hit. Look, the 2 times 7s. It didn't hit much, but it didn't hit very much for that horrible reel beside it. But that's what I gambled. Okay, on we go. Great shape now, boy. Last up's our old friend Bonanza, and I'm glad to say it's Bonanza for the profit, not Bonanza for the save, because I'm not sure he's ever saved me in quite a while now, since he has saved me, I have to say. Wee pause there scared me. Right, this is on an 80, he threw a €53 base hit in, it was great ways, and so he made 32 on the base, so he certainly owes me nothing. But let's have a nice bonus, Bonanza, because we love you. Want multiple drops and 1 spin really is what you need. Nice. Yep. Kings and jacks hit, right, okay. Change, yes. Creeping the multiplier up with 1 win every spin, just. Here come the dead spins is the problem. Alright, come on now. Four left, Bonanza. Oh, you're still going. I didn't see the win there. Ah, brilliant. Yes, would have helped. We're at a times 8. 4 left. Come on. Max wage, you boy. 480 there. Means is in, yes. At times 10 can't pay if you'd hit something. Terrible, terrible ways, hey. Oh, you dirty animal. Last spin. This is better. With 40. Has to be options here, surely. Wouldn't he do it, boy? And so that wasn't a great bonus. Now, to be fair, he did a lot of his work in the base, but that was still a very poor bonus, hey. 28.48. To say, I'm glad it was for the profit and not for the save. That save just doesn't often come from him these days, I have to say now. Most of his work's done on the base these days. But here, that's exactly what we wanted to do there. 1107, that's perfect, 1107 exactly. It's not often the spreadsheet's right to the last penny, but that's because it cleaned me to the last penny when I was gathering. Right down to the last penny, it took the full 1,000 up. Right, okay, well done. Well done, games. Let's get to the spreadsheet. It sort of went rightly there. Well, here you can't be bad to that. Given the start, my quad start. After Ted and Temple of Treasure, I thought this is just going to be an absolute disaster. But here it picked up rightly after that. Now, to be fair, you do expect a better average on Megaways, because obviously they cost a hell of a lot more to gather usually. But that was a tough gather. We missed 20. And we only hit 14. I would really have hoped for another 3 or 4. But here they did well. They did well. That wee period there that I expected it to go rightly, that's where it did. That's really where it mattered. Now, Legacy of the God did really well on 5 spins, really. 154x. Legacy of Ra did rightly too. Even Chilli Picante put a bit of an effort in. But that middle pit, where I knew it was going to be important, Tales of Silver with the +5 spins, didn't really perform as well as he should have, but it was alright. Pirate Page Megaways was nice, and Great Rhino, that was the star of the show. Certainly the star of the show. Lovely hitting it. Hitting the max was just, oh, that's why you hit those mysteries. Like, the other 2 broke my bloody heart. What can you do? And then Outlaw popped up at the end when it was all starting to look a wee bit forlorn again. He popped up at the end and made it all better. Right, happy days. 1107 exactly left. I'll hunt that again. I don't think I'll go Megaways the next time, but I do think we'll maybe do another Megaways if we can keep the balance ticking. I'll see what happens. I'll see what happens time wise. It takes a wee bit of time to gather those is the problem. I'll see what happens. That was a hell of a nice one and a nice comeback. I thought it was really under pressure with this one now, to be fair, to tell you the truth, but nice. Well done. Sometimes you just can't judge your list. I didn't believe that list was going to return as profit today, but there you go. It did, it did. We didn't really get up the stakes that well, but here, the crack was mighty. That's what you play Megaways for. I think I may have come up the stakes too much, was what happened. I was hitting them, gathering them rightly on the 60. When I went up to the 80, I wasn't hitting them as well at all. And obviously I was chipping my balance down at a serious rate, so I'll rethink that for the next time. Anyway, profit made. Happy boy. If you're enjoying the content, please click like, click subscribe, click that wee bell. You'll be notified if there's anything new coming up. There's always plenty coming. Some days I'm taking bonuses, some days I'm not. You'll see hunts, some days you'll not. I don't do a massive lot of the bonus buys, but I will have something coming up on them shortly. And don't forget to check the website if you're looking for a new casino, angryslots.com. And remember, there are all sorts of giveaways there. There's a monthly giveaway that runs as normal. But there's also a few wee giveaways on the forum and things like that as well. You'll see them all labelled on the homepage anyway. Folks, our slots are rough at the minute. it's amazing that even breaking even feels good, although that was profit today, €100. We're quite happy to see a better profit. But it's tough. It's bloody tough at the minute. My last couple of days have been absolutely disgusting by anybody's standards. They've been bad. What can you do? You've just got to take the highs with the lows. It's all the more important, people, keep the stake low. Only put in what you can afford to lose. Gamble responsibly, and this thing's great crack. That's stressful sometimes, like today there, but here it came out rightly. It came out rightly. I did not feel that was ever going to be, even during the gather, till the end. I didn't feel that we were going to come out of that on the right side. And for the time it takes, you really want to, you know, particularly Megaways they are, but Megaways are great out crack. That's why you play them. Look after yourselves, stay safe, and I will see you all again very soon.